Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, we are here to discuss. We have some guests here from Singapore, and it's nice to have you here. And yes, let's talk about Cambodia because it's your first time here, I guess, in Cambodia. Today, in this interview, we have some Singaporean investors that are visiting this project in Phnom Penh. This project is called La Vista One. It's a brand new condominium project here in the heart of Phnom Penh City, Churchanva area. And yes, I would like to discuss with all of you since this is your first time in Cambodia. And as well, we have Mr. Nick. He's in charge of the marketing, overseeing marketing. So he has a lot of knowledge and experience of this project. So first of all, let's start from you, Raika. How do you feel about Cambodia? You're from Singapore, I guess.
So thanks a lot, bro, for the question. I think I really hope that everyone in this world will come to Cambodia and take a look at La Vista One unit because it has one of the most gorgeous, majestic view of the Mekong River and the Tonle Sap River and what the Chinese call the convergence of the three rivers in this part of the world. And I really think that you must not only look at the view, you look at the in the Chinese, we call the 性价比, means the value that that you are getting, the value that you can get from this investing into this unit. And of course, the build material quality. My friend here, Ethan, is an architect. He can testify and let us know that what we are buying is truly good, great quality.
Okay, let's ask our next guest, Christopher. He's into technology in Singapore. Okay, since you mentioned about the architect, I would like to ask an architect because this is also your first time visiting Phnom Penh and also this project. Please give me some thoughts of Phnom Penh and in particular this project.
Hi, my name is Chris. So actually I'm a technology consultant in Singapore. So actually I'm an AI lecturer and I'm also into newer technology like VR and blockchain. So for me, I love Cambodia a lot. I'm so surprised there's even newer technology like they're going into 5G, and also I see a lot of EV cars actually in Cambodia, like a lot of BYD cars compared to Singapore where EV cars are still very new. And also I love the technology landscape in Cambodia. There's so much more potential for me to do business here in Cambodia than in Singapore. For Singapore, it's a very competitive space. We're struggling to make money. But when I come to Cambodia, wow, it's like a blue ocean. So many opportunities that I can tap into. So I'm so excited to be here, man.
And we have one more guest. She's a beautiful Singaporean lady that wants to share about the lifestyle because she's from Singapore. So she's going to compare lifestyle in Singapore with lifestyle in Cambodia. Is it worth coming here with lifestyle change?
Hi, my name is Ahava. I'm a global business connector and I'm active in the areas of creativity and education and entrepreneurship. So actually for the lifestyle in Cambodia, I think it's really like you get good quality for like really affordable prices and you get nature, and not only that, you get like good nightlife, and also you get like nature. Other than nature views, you get like the city aspect. And what I really like is also the cuisines. You have different Japanese cuisine, Chinese cuisine. There is so Khmer cuisine, and the quality of food is really good. And also the lifestyle is very chill. Is the pace of the lifestyle is very chill, and it's not hectic like in Singapore. And I feel like I'm living like a high quality life at really excellent prices. So I think everyone should come here to at least try it once and see if you love it. Actually, what I want to add on is also I feel like because the ecosystem is growing, so I actually really see that a lot of potential for the industry, like in terms of education, in terms of job retraining. So me coming in as an entrepreneur, from the entrepreneur point of view, I feel like there's a lot of potential in the creative space to and the talent pool is very young. The workforce is only in their 20s, so I think any investor should come and just check it out, even just for one trip, 2 trips, and then they can see from there where they want to take it in the medium and long term.
My name is Aiton, and I'm an architect. With regards to Cambodia, I think it's a really huge untapped potential where we are looking at a space that is exponentially developing right now. And even the office tower here, right here, are being positioned to face 3 different rivers. The nightlife is amazing. The connectivity has been increased by having more bridges to come into La Vista One. And even their materiality and the equipment are international brands. So I see a Samsung washing machine, Duravit basin, as well as mixers that's from Arrow. So in my opinion, this Cambodia is a rapidly developing area, and it doesn't feel like a third world country. In fact, it's a first world country positioned in a third world developing space. So from a construction standpoint, what impresses me is that even for a office tower like La Vista that goes up to about 140 meters high, they even do piling up to 70 meters downwards, where the safety requirement is about 30 meters. So this impresses me when it comes to even the structural integrity and the construction. They are putting in more effort into creating a more livable and sustainable office tower.
Okay, we heard it from 4 bright Singaporeans that just came to Cambodia, and they have a good impression about Cambodia, especially real estate, lifestyle, and how Cambodia operates as a country. Overall, Cambodia is a very interesting country, has a lot of opportunities, but let's hear from a specialist, from someone that actually knows this project that we are right now, La Vista One, well. Let's hear from Mr. Nick, that is actually in charge, oversee marketing. So yes, one question that I want to ask Mr. Nick is how is real estate in Singapore comparable to real estate here in Cambodia, especially Phnom Penh City and La Vista One, because obviously prices, but also payment terms, and what rights have foreigners here if they want to invest in Cambodian property? This is what I want to ask to Mr. Nick.
Okay, actually for overseas marketing, we market this La Vista One, and our customer including Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. So why are those clients from these 3 countries are interested in investing in Cambodia, especially La Vista One? Partly is the price. Comparing to Singapore, we are only about 10% or 10 to 15% of the Singapore price in terms of the pricing. Quality-wise, I dare to say, compared to the same category of the condominium, La Vista finishing equipment used are even better than Singapore. And imagine Singapore, one studio condo unit will cost you more than 1 million. But here you might get it about 100,000 or 120,000. But the finishing is better than Singapore. And not forgetting, we are buying a property in Phnom Penh, which is the capital city. Overseas investor, you must always look into the capital city of a country, because that will be the first city a country will develop. So the price and everything will go up the first city. Okay, so Phnom Penh definitely is the next destination for ASEAN customer, because compared to the economy-wise, Cambodia is upcoming after Thailand and Vietnam.
Okay, I want to ask all of you, since this is your first time in Cambodia, after experiencing this country, what do you think is the biggest misconception about Cambodia from your own personal experience?
Yeah, I think that's a very good question. One of the biggest misconceptions that I think I had, and even my families have, is that Cambodia is at war, and there's a lot of kidnapping and scamming cases. Yeah, so expecting to come here, being very cautious and being very careful with the streets and with people around me. Yeah, but what I didn't expect is that when we're in Phnom Penh, the whole situation is quite different. In fact, the people here are very friendly, the service is very good, and yeah, there's nothing of the sorts where you'll be mugged on the streets.
So much to say, because I came to Cambodia really by accident. What happened was that I was supposed to bring a group of people to Japan, and Japan was supposed to be the place where I was supposed to help people relocate because there were friends who wanted to build what we call off-grid communities, and I had a rice cooker project. But in the end, I couldn't go to Japan because, just to cut a long story short, because something cropped up at the airport, and me and my partners, we had to cancel our trip. And so out of just literally casual decision making, might as well go and see my friends who are in Cambodia and building off-grid communities and farms and whatnot. So I said, okay, let's go check them out and take a look at what they are doing there. When I came here, a lot of friends actually warned me not to come to Cambodia. Like, for example, I have a friend in Malaysia. He's one of the datuk, and he told me, this was like almost his exact words. He said, Rico, what? You are going to Cambodia? 你要去柬埔寨啊? In Chinese. Like, do you know something? We Malaysian gangsters are already very pariah, but we are not as pariah as those bad guys over in Cambodia. And you dare to go? Even our gangster friends are so scared to go to Cambodia, and you are going there. So I was like, wow, and so I said, okay, never mind. I'm an adventurous person. Let's venture out. And upon reaching Cambodia, to cut a long story short, I found that it's literally not true. The Cambodians are not bad people at all. In fact, they are one of the most mild people I've seen in my life. Very mild, very courteous, and they're hungry. If I go to some other XYZ country, I have to say, I want to get something. Oh yeah, please queue up. There's a lot of people in front of you. But in Cambodia, they welcome you. Hey, they literally like, hey, when are you coming over? We want you. And so I would like to say that whatever the misconception, like what Ethan was saying, all these things about the scamming and all, is really not done by Cambodians at all. You just read the news and look at the people who were charged in court. Which of them are actual local Cambodians? No, I do not know of even one. Okay, maybe a small number, but very, very minor compared to some other nationalities. Now, the second thing I would like to say is that when I came to Cambodia, the second thing I want to add on about the misconception is that I thought that everything here would be like kampong, like run down. Everyone is living in the slum style, along that line, very, very backward. But I felt that, number one, there's so many rooftop bars here that I don't even find in any country. How many rooftop bars do we even have in, say, Singapore or even Malaysia next door, right? It's not like they don't have land, but yet they have Cambodia. Yet we find so many rooftop bars here. Now, what is a rooftop bar? Why is so significant? What's a big deal? It reflects the fact that the Cambodians actually knows how to enjoy the high life. Literally, okay, that's just a joke. But the Cambodians actually knows how to appreciate view from the top. Now, another thing I would like to add on is the idea of spending. When I first came to Cambodia, I didn't think too much about the cost and all, because I was already preparing my budget for Japan. And everyone around the world knows that Japan can be very expensive to set up businesses, to rent homes and so on. But when I came to Cambodia, my goodness, for that same 3,000 Singapore dollars, I can only employ one person, right, to be my admin staff, for example. But that same $3,000 can become 9,000 over 10,000 ringgit in Malaysia, which means I can have 3 staff doing admin, taking care of the office and so on. But the moment I came to Cambodia, that same 3,000, because the average Cambodian at that point of time earns about, say, $300 per month, I can literally have 10 Cambodian staff. One to be admin, the other to do accounting, another one to wash the clothes. Just kidding. Another one to help you buy food. Yeah, and I still have 5 other staff left. I don't know what to do with them. You see, for the same $3,000 in Singapore, I can have 10 staff.
Okay, lastly, I want to ask Mr. Nick, what does La Vista One offer compared to other projects here in Phnom Penh? And what is available here? Because what I understood, there are studio, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments, even a sky villa. Am I right? So can you share what's special in this project, and why is it so special, so different compared to other projects?
Okay, talking about the La Vista, first thing, of course, the quality finishing, which is I dare to say La Vista will be one of the top 3, the best quality finish condominium. Secondly is the location, because we are located at the Choi Chong Hua. Choi Chong Hua is a new satellite city, so a lot of a new facility amenities should be surrounded La Vista One. Even the new government building of 27-story, just 1.5 kilometer away from us, and a lot of the government departments will shift their office from the old town, which is the BKK area, to La Vista, which is to the Choi Chong Hua area. So in fact, we have a lot of government officers committed to our project. And our project, more than 60% owner are Cambodian. You'll be surprised to hear this figure. Meaning that Cambodian recognize the project and like this project. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many Cambodians buy our project. Do you agree? Yeah. And the other one will be the future development. Opposite us, that means opposite the Mekong River, will be the Kanda province. Eventually, they will develop Kanda province and become part of Phnom Penh. So that is the one we say we buy the future of Phnom Penh.
Okay, final question, I promise. Since all of you are Singaporeans, okay, you're 5 Singaporeans, tell me one thing that you like best about Cambodia.
As I was saying, the one thing that I really love is the mobility, the transportation. This tuk-tuk service is really indispensable, and I hope they never change that. Yeah, no more buses and MRT for me.
The one thing I love about Cambodia is actually very safe. It's safer than a lot more countries. For me, I feel very safe. I can just leave my things and it will not get stolen.
Actually, I have 2. One is I'm surprised that the people here are very friendly and they speak English, and even if they don't, they try to understand to get what you want. And I feel connected when I communicate with them. And then secondly is the food. They have so much variety. It really doesn't lose out to Singapore, and the price is really a fraction of Singapore's price, and the quality is really good.
The nightlife, definitely the nightlife. By 10:30, I have to go back home and sleep in Singapore, but here it goes on and we can slowly enjoy our drink and our food even till very late in the night.
Okay, for me, it's the Cambodian people. Actually, I tried to use one word, but I cannot. It's so many of them. They are very friendly, very kind, and humble, willing to help.
Okay, you heard it all from 5 great Singaporeans. One is an expert working here at La Vista One. So if you're interested, you can contact us. And yes, let us know if you're interested to check out this beautiful project, La Vista One. And if you want to come to Cambodia, you can contact us. And yes, this is all I have for you today. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for your time. And wish you a safe flight back to Singapore if you're going back to Singapore. But yes, thank you so much. Like the video, share to your friends, subscribe. And I'll see you. No, not I'll see you. We'll see you next time.
Okay, this is the Cambodian way of saying Okun. Thank you.
Wait.